Hey y'all, I'm Teraj.
And I'm Barry.
And together we're making it with Pride in Miami Beach. We took a trip down in Miami for its Pride celebrations, and we can say that you can find acceptance and inclusiveness at every stop. From Wynwood to the water, we're making it with Pride in Miami. I remember back in the day around like 2010, 2011, I had my first experience in Miami Beach Pride, and to actually get that sense of camaraderie and community in a place that I grew up where I kind of didn't feel that necessarily growing up, it was something that really touched my heart. So it was a huge career goal of mine to one day perform in Miami Beach Pride, and to be honored as Saturday night's headliner was beyond my imagination. And beyond all of my previous performances, this one was absolutely the most meaningful, and it presented a huge opportunity to give back to the community that I grew up in. And this is also Barry's first time experiencing Miami Beach Pride, so I wanted to show him how we do it in the 305. I grew up in the Liberty City area of Miami, and I was always involved in creative arts. I worked so hard to overcome so many obstacles in Miami, and I told myself that I wanted to focus on attaining a certain level of success that will allow me to contribute to and uplift my community back at home.
We've been to Miami so many times, but during Pride, the energy is super high. Miami pulled out all the stops for their first in-person celebration since COVID.
I remember the first day that we arrived. We quickly made it back to the hotel, dropped off our bags, and barely settled in because I wanted to run to the stage area on the beach where I'd be performing, and the approach, seeing them constructing the stage, that's when it all kicked in and made everything real.
For our first night, we went for a romantic dinner at Villa Azor.
Super chic, the interior was gorgeous, the food was amazing, and we had entertainment with fire dances. It was phenomenal. We also had the chance to stay at the Kempton Surfcomber Hotel, and we took advantage of all of their amenities from the restaurant, which is called the Social Club, and we had an amazing time partying it up at their cabana by the pool, where we danced, we had cocktails, we had a little lunch. The vibe was just so right.
Teraj was dancing away to the music because there was a live DJ.
We had the chance to check out the Legends Ball, which was Miami Beach Pride's first ever annual Legends Ball. This was a full-on extravaganza with a panel of legendary judges, including my friend Poses Jason Rodriguez. The event honored the House of Lords, which is the only house to actually have originated in Florida. It was an epic event celebrating the ballroom community and masters of the craft of Vogue. And I also got the chance to meet and greet Trinity K. Bonet from RuPaul's Drag Race. The next night, we checked out the kickoff event for the Weekend Festival and Parade, which was the VIP Gala hosted by Carson Kressley. There, we saw performances by Trinice and Ezra Tualo. The gala took place in a historic location which was home to many iconic South Beach mega clubs, including the legendary Mansion. We had the amazing honor of having a private event hosted by the Kayak Miami Beach Hotel with a rooftop event at their location called the Layla. There we had family and close friends who were in attendance, and complimentary drinks and hors d'oeuvres were served, including a Pride Night specialty cocktail. We also had the opportunity to stay at the Kayak Miami Beach Hotel, which is a brand new hotel. It's kind of off the beaten path in the area that's super close to all the action.
The room was super sleek, and we had our own living room and a separate bedroom. The living room was big enough so that Teraj was able to practice his dance moves before the performance.
My girl Trinice. It was such an amazing honor to meet her at the VIP Gala. When I had the opportunity to chat with her again the following day right after her performance, she dropped so many gems. She really puts her money where her mouth is in terms of supporting us by performing at various prides and events and all of that. So I absolutely love and adore her.
With everything that I am, I might change a little bit here and there, but you understand the core of me. If that's not what you're getting, bye.
To perform on stage in my hometown, I had such an out-of-body experience. I can't even describe the feeling of walking out on that stage and seeing thousands of people out there from my community and also those who travel from all over the world. It was such an incredible thing to see and experience. And having the opportunity to perform songs from my debut album, Defy, and get such a warm reception, it was such an amazing feeling. And to have friends and my family in the audience, oh my goodness, it was definitely beyond my wildest imagination. We worked so hard to put this set of 6 songs together with my dancers Slice and Reggie, and to see all of that come to fruition.
I was super proud in the moment of seeing him performing all of the songs that he rehearsed so hard for.
Having the support and love from my family as an out and proud bisexual pop and R&B entertainer, and performing one of my favorite songs in the album, Herstory, live in front of them, a song that I wrote in honor of the resilient women in my family for the first time ever, absolutely meant the world to me. Words can't describe the feeling of finally being able to show them who I've become and what I've been building over the years, doing what I love most and ultimately making them proud.
Nah, not that. Herstory.
The Miami Beach Pride Parade on Sunday was such a special moment for me because I remember a time growing up where I didn't have LGBTQ plus role models or mentors to come to this event where we as people, the LGBTQ plus community, were celebrated. It was incredible. And we had so much fun on a float hosted by the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau. We had the time of our lives with friends that came in from all over the world, and to see the vast sea of people out on the streets celebrating. And it was also very special for me because having my mom and my sister in attendance to this event, this was their very first Pride.
And it was actually my very first time being on a float in a parade. And I normally don't dance, but the energy was amazing. So Teraj and I were on the float, dancing our butts out.
The experience in Miami Beach Pride was so special, especially in the year 2021. After so much adversity, I felt like this particular festival could not have come at a better time. It was such an amazing experience through and through, 10 days packed full of so many epic events, and just to be a part of it, it was such a huge honor. One of the most incredible things to experience at the end of the day was being amongst people from so many different walks of life, celebrating each other and really honing in on the message that love is love. Pride celebrations in the 305 are where it's at, and it's so special, and we're so happy to have been a part of it. We can't wait to show you where else we go in our Making It with Pride series, so until then, see you next time.